I've had many goals in life, many of which I have accomplished, but there's one that has eluded me. One that it seems like I chose for myself, but I guess God didn't choose for me. More than anything, I just wanted to be a mother. None of the negatives in my life would matter if I could just see a plus sign. And I paved the road to make it easy for the children that I hope to eventually bear, only to never be able to drive down it. The road was filled with stop signs, yield signs, do not enter signs, but no children playing signs. And it seems like so many more, undeserving of being given the honorary title mother, are bestowed the gift. Tamika had her first at 14, second at 16, now she's on 21. Now she's 21 with 4, and I can't even have one. And women line up at abortion clinics to casually kill the very gift that I'd be willing to die to have, some of them on their 3rd or 4th, only with anticipation of getting back to drinking a 5th of vodka. And it gets even more confusing when I turn to CNN and I see that a mother has killed their baby in a microwave or drowned them in a bathtub. And sometimes it gets confusing, praying to a God that instructed us to be fruitful and multiply, but the fact that I can't have kids just doesn't add up. And my husband, he married me with the intention of making me a wife and a mother, but it seems like I didn't hold up my end of the deal, so now he's asking, Mr. Brady, what's behind door number 2, because he's thinking that I may no longer be the one. We planned for a baby. But it seems like even unplanned, unqualified pregnancies take precedence over me. Octomom gave birth to 8 at once. That made 1 more that she couldn't afford, 2 more she couldn't love, 3 more that would go without, 4 more raised in doubt, 5 more raised in the system, 6 more longing for attention, 7 more with inadequate space, and 8 more than me. Dear God, am I really Octomom bad? Am I Susan Smith unworthy? Am I Shaquan Dudley insane? Am I Antoinette Davis incapable? Dear God, am I Andrea Yates unjustified? God. You see, the same hands that those mothers used to bludgeon their children, I would have used to love them. I would have used to hug them. The same hands that they used to drown their babies in bathtubs, I would have wiped them down in compassion, drive them off in love. The same vehicles that they used to drive their babies into Lake, I would have drove them to school and picked them up from soccer practice. But the reality is that I never will, because I will never know the feeling of being a mother. So dear God, I know that we're not supposed to question your will, but I don't understand your way. So what I'm trying to say is, I'm having conception confusion, because the thought of me being infertile is confusing.